What if time isn't just the ticking of a clock or the hours we measure in a day? What if it's a force we can bend, stretch, and even break? Time travel, once confined to the pages of science fiction, might be closer to reality than we think. But here's the thing: scientists are reluctant to fully embrace the possibilities. Why? Because the truth about time travel isn't just fascinating. It's terrifying. Today, we'll unravel the mysteries of time travel, uncover the scientific theories, and explore its mind-bending implications. Time as the fourth dimension. We're all familiar with the three dimensions of space: length, width, and height. But what about the fourth dimension, time? Einstein's theory of relativity revealed that time isn't just a constant flow. It's intertwined with space, creating what we call the space-time continuum. Think of space-time as a stretchy fabric. Massive objects like planets create dents in this fabric, and time bends along with it. This is why time doesn't flow uniformly. Astronauts aboard the International Space Station experience time slightly slower than we do on Earth. This phenomenon, known as time dilation, has been proven through experiments. In one case, atomic clocks on airplanes were found to run slower than identical clocks on the ground. If time can slow down, could it also be manipulated to move backward or forward? Theories of time travel. The concept of time travel is built on some truly mind-blowing theories. Wormholes, nature's secret pathways. Imagine a shortcut through the universe, a wormhole. These theoretical tunnels could connect distant parts of space and time. If we could stabilize a wormhole, it might allow us to leap across time. But there's a catch. Wormholes are highly unstable. Even the slightest disturbance could collapse them, making this form of time travel incredibly risky. Time machines, a sci-fi reality. Some physicists believe we could create time loops using advanced technology. Kip Thorne, a renowned physicist, theorized that rotating black holes might act as natural time machines. Another idea involves a tipolar cylinder, an infinitely long rotating cylinder that could bend spacetime. While these concepts sound futuristic, the technology to build such devices is far beyond our current capabilities. The quantum perspective, parallel universes. Quantum mechanics introduces another possibility, the multiverse. According to this theory, every decision creates a new, parallel universe. If true, traveling back in time might not affect our timeline but could create an entirely new one. This idea might sidestep some paradoxes but raises a whole new set of questions. The paradoxes of time travel. One of the biggest challenges of time travel is the paradoxes it creates. The most famous is the grandfather paradox. If you traveled back in time and prevented your grandparents from meeting, you'd never be born. But if you were never born, who went back in time? Another paradox is the bootstrap paradox, where something from the future influences the past, creating a loop with no clear origin. Imagine receiving a detailed book about time travel from your future self, only to realize you're the one who writes it in the future. Where did the knowledge come from? These paradoxes don't just confuse our understanding of time. They threaten the very concept of causality, the idea that every effect has a cause. If time travel becomes possible, the logical sequence of events could break down, creating a chaotic reality we can barely comprehend. The search for time travel. Despite the challenges, scientists haven't given up on the idea of time travel. Ronald Mallet, a physicist, has proposed building a time machine using lasers to twist spacetime into a loop. While still theoretical, his work shows that time travel isn't entirely outside the realm of possibility. The Large Hadron Collider LHC in Switzerland is another fascinating example. Some theorists believe the LHC might create tiny wormholes or even particles that travel backward in time. While these ideas are speculative, they show how cutting-edge technology could bring us closer to understanding time travel. Quantum computing is another frontier. These powerful machines could one day simulate time travel, allowing us to explore past events virtually. But even if we develop the technology, should we use it? The implications of time travel. The implications of time travel are as fascinating as they are terrifying. It challenges the boundaries of science, ethics, and philosophy, making it a topic of endless debate. Here's a deeper dive into what time travel could mean for humanity, altering history. A double-edged sword. Imagine someone traveling back in time to stop catastrophic events like World War II or the sinking of the Titanic. On the surface, it sounds heroic, but the butterfly effect suggests that even the smallest change could spiral into unforeseen consequences. Preventing a war might inadvertently halt technological advancements, or saving one person's life could lead to a chain reaction that alters the future drastically. For instance, think about electricity. What if someone unintentionally delayed its discovery by decades? The modern world would look entirely different. The ability to alter history raises a critical question. Should anyone have the power to rewrite the past? Meeting your past or future self. One of the strangest possibilities is encountering your past or future self. What happens if you warn your younger self about a mistake? Does that change the course of your life, or does it create a new timeline? Scientists are divided on this. Some argue that such encounters could create paradoxes that destabilize reality, while others believe they would simply branch into alternate universes. This scenario isn't just theoretical, it's a staple of time travel stories. Movies like Back to the Future and Looper explored the idea, but in reality, the consequences could be far more complex and unpredictable. The ethics of time manipulation. Who decides how time travel is used? Governments, corporations, or individuals? If the power to alter history falls into the wrong hands, it could lead to unimaginable consequences. A time traveler could manipulate elections, erase rivals from history, or profit by altering major events. Even well-meaning interventions could backfire. Imagine trying to stop a pandemic by altering its origin. While the intent is noble, the unintended consequences could result in an even deadlier outbreak or the rise of a different global crisis. Philosophical questions. Free will versus determinism. Time travel doesn't just challenge science. It also raises profound philosophical questions. If someone from the future can influence the past, does free will truly exist? Or is everything predestined in a loop that we cannot escape? For example, if you knew the exact date and circumstances of your death, could you change it? Or would every attempt to avoid it simply lead you closer to it? These questions force us to confront the nature of reality, control, and fate in ways we've never imagined. The bigger picture, a double-edged sword. While the potential benefits of time travel are exciting, its risks are equally daunting. On one hand, we could use it to learn from the past, prevent disasters, or explore distant futures. On the other hand, even small mistakes could unleash chaos. Time travel might not just change history. It could fracture reality. Then there's the human factor. How would society handle such a powerful tool? Would it bring people together or tear us apart? These are questions we need to consider before diving headfirst into the possibilities of time travel. Time travel isn't just a fantasy, it's a concept rooted in real science. From wormholes to quantum mechanics, the idea of bending time challenges everything we know about the universe. But with great power comes great responsibility and even greater risks. As we continue to explore the mysteries of time, one thing is certain: the journey will reshape our understanding of reality. Whether time travel becomes humanity's ultimate achievement or its greatest nightmare remains to be seen. What's your take? Is time travel a dream worth chasing, or a Pandora's box best left closed? Let me know in the comments below. So, if you enjoyed this mind-bending video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and share this video with fellow space enthusiasts. Your support helps us continue exploring the wonders of the universe. Be sure to subscribe to SPACEEFIED and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update on our latest discoveries. Dive deeper into the mysteries of space by checking out our other videos, and let's keep the adventure going on together.